Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about letter writing. You all know that letters can be a great way to ask for information and this is a popular form of communication. So let's start. What is letter writing? The exchange of written or printed communication is known as letter writing. Or you can say that a letter is a written message that can be handwritten or printed on paper. It is usually sent to recipient via mail or post. A letter should follow all the rules of good conversation and good composition. Types of letters. There are two types of letters, formal letter and informal letter. Formal letters follow a certain pattern and formality. They are strictly kept professional in nature and directly address the issues concerned. Any type of business letter or letter to authorities falls within this given category. Informal letters are personal letters. They need not follow any set pattern or adhere to any formalities. They contain personal information or are a written conversation. Informal letters are generally written to friends or relatives. Now we will learn about formal letter, which includes letter to the principal or you can say application to the principal. There can be different reasons to write an application to the principal. It can be leave application, application for a date of birth certificate, leave application to principal due to death of any family member, application to extend the last day to pay fee, one day leave application, application for fee concession, application to change section. These are some guidelines which you have to follow to write an application. First, you have to introduce yourself and express the purpose of writing the letter clearly. You have to include all relevant details. Be polite and keep the tone formal. The application should be concise and to the point. After completing your application, cross-check with spelling mistakes or punctuation error. Add a courteous closing. This is a format of application. First, you have to mention receiver's designation and address. After that, mention date. Then, subject. Subject should be described briefly and accurately what the purpose of the letter is. After subject, you have to mention salutation. Salutation is a customary address with which the writer opens the letter. Then you have to write body content. As you all know that body content is very important part of application. In this, you will introduce yourself and explain the purpose of writing and make a request for necessary action. After that, you have to mention subscription. It is a complimentary clause to end your letter. It is polite way of ending the letter. You can end your letter with yours sincerely and obediently. Then you have to sign your name and mention class with section and roll number. This is a layout of a letter to the principal. Here you have to write an application to the principal for a date of birth certificate issued by the head of the institution. In this layout, you can see that first I have mentioned designation, then address, then date, then subject, then salutation. Then in body content, I have written, with due respect, I wish to state that I am Ria of class 8K. My roll number is 39. I have to apply for a passport in order to be able to travel abroad during the next summer vacation. One of the supporting documents I need for my application is a date of birth certificate issued by the head of the institution. The certificate should clearly mention my name, class, roll number, names of my parents, and date of birth as per the school admission register. It should also certify that I am a regular student of the school. I hope you will provide your utmost consideration to my request. Here, you can easily see that at the end I have mentioned subscription, after that name, class and roll number. There are two more layouts which will be helpful in clearing your doubts. You can see this sample and understand that the format is same. Here you have changed only the body content. In this sample also you will find the same thing. Subject you will change according to the question and body content also will be changed according to the reason for your application. I hope concept of letter to the principal is clear to everyone. Thank you.